Global happenings today. We communicate, we analyze global news. Stay tuned.
Hello, beautiful people. Welcome to Global Happiness today. Hours ago, even days ago, there have been a lot of reactions going on over the 13 names cleared. There have been permutations. Political pundits have been wondering, will the outburst of Bola Ahmed Tinubu, will his name be there or would his name be expunged? And of course, people are wondering, well, since they looked at the youthful aspirants, will Yemi Osinbajo's name be there, having known the fact that it's just 5 years difference between Yemi Osinbajo and the Bola Ahmed Tinubu. But right now, the names are out. The 13 names are out. All aspirants are glued to the board. The question is, whose names are out and whose names are in? In a moment, you're going to find out the 13 names that will be slugging it out at the APC primaries. But before we do that, we'd like you to subscribe to our channel by clicking on the red subscribe button beside it. You will see a bell notification icon. Please go ahead, click on it to get notified as soon as we update our channel on YouTube. Well, the names of the presidential aspirant recommended by the John Odiege Oyegun Presidential Screening Committee has emerged. We can authoritatively report that on Friday, the committee submitted the result of the screening exercise. The national chairman of the party, Abdullahi Adamu, briefing newsmen on the outcome of the exercise. Oyegun revealed that out of 23 aspirants, the 13 were shortlisted for the primaries. Presidential sources revealed that, contrary to widespread reports that 10 aspirants were disqualified, all aspirants were cleared and qualified, but the committee recommended a safe list of 13 names. The names of the aspirants of the safe list include: number one, I laugh in Swahili. Number one is Bola Ahmed Tinubu. He made the list. Number two is Yemi Osinbajo. He's also in the list. Number three is Rotimi Amechi. He also made the list of cleared and safe list. Number four is Ahmed Lawal, the Senate President. He also made the list. Number five is Yahaya Bello. He's also in the list. Number six is Kayode Fayemi. He's also in the list. And number seven is Emeka Nwajoba. He made the list. Number eight is Ogbonnaya Ono. He's also in it. Number 9 is Ibikule Amosu. Number 10 is David Umahi. Number 11 is Abubakar Badaro. Number 12 is Senator Godswill Akpabio. And number 13 is Teen Jack Rich. Now you have heard the 13 people that are safe, that within the safe list, that are screened and should slug it out. Then the remaining 10 names you're going to hear, it's not that they disqualified them all, but they are not safe. There are a lot of things surrounding them, such that if they go into the polls, if they eventually win, they may not give APC the required advantage. And the number one on that list of those who are not in the safe list, who they shouldn't really consider, number one that made that particular list is Roger Sokorocha. Don't forget that they had had to pay like 500 million naira bail just to be able to go into the screen, where EFCC broke into his house, and it was a national phenomenon. Everyone carried it. So and he's also vying for president. It's only normal for the screening committee to begin to look at him in 3D with questionable eyes at it. Well, number one in that list is actually Rocha Sokorocha. Number two in that questionable list is Tunde Bakari. Amazing. A whole pastor is not safe. I wonder why they put him there. Number three is Ben Ayade of Cross River. But he's a young governor. I wonder why he did not make the safe list. Number four is Sani Yerima. Number five is Ken Nnamani. Number 6 is Kiobasi Mokilo. Number 7 is Dimeji Bankole. Number 8 is Felix Nicholas. Number 9 is Robert Boroface. And number 10 is Uju Ken Ohanenye. Okay, because of this list, we have seen at least those who are doing rallying round should know who they are rallying around. Those who are going to do consensus candidacy should know who's stepping down for what. Having seen the 13 save list, who should comfortably and conveniently go to the polls. Well, let's further, according to the news, furthermore, it was gathered that the only aspirant that rejected the option of supporting a consensus candidate for the party should it arise was Bola Ahmed Tinubu. The Lagos politician said he would only accept consensus if he was the beneficiary. Speaking on the criteria for shortlisting the 13 candidates, Oyegun disclosed that the list would have been shorter, but the committee decided to allow party to choose their preferred candidate. He said, first, we had 23 members, and that's 23 member aspirants that we interacted with. And my first comment is that we were very occupants. Those were 23 that presented themselves. We had a lot of others, prominent Nigerians, both within and outside the country, that had applied, but for whatever reason could not proceed with their applications. The second point I want to make is that we were surprised at the active participation of the youthful members of the party. Some of them surprised us with what they have accomplished in life, their understanding of the situation in this country, and why they want to have the privilege of governing this country. Aside from the basic background, experience, and understanding of the Nigerian situation, the ideas as to how issues or difficulties or problems can be addressed were key factors that were considered. The APC scheduled to hold its presidential primaries on Monday, the 6th of May, says gonna happen on that day. Nigerians have been reacting to this. Honestly, a lot of Nigerians, in fact, if you see Tinubu's camp, the way they were raking and vexing and making so much, making their anger felt everywhere. That look, this country, this thing will not go to backfire if our leader is not there. Bola Ahmed Tinubu, aka Jagaban, and Igba, we will not agree. In fact, calm down. The result was not yet out. Number one was on the list was your Oga, and your Oga was there. Number one on Bola Ahmed Tinubu, but then it's left for the people to choose. Nigerians have been reacting to this. Very quickly, we're going to take one or two and we'll wrap this up very quickly. This person here said, no Jagaba, no APC. Come on. He's the only aspirant that can match Atiku. Obasanjo says, no way for Atiku. Fulani handing over to Fulani is not allowed. Koleshele. This one here say, Lori, raw, on top waiting, on top lie. And that person here, stay, continue your Jagaba, and when your mumu done day, your you return black. I don't understand what he's trying to say. This person here said the game is on. This is survival of the fittest. Osinbajo carry go. We don't know yet. On Monday we determine the 6th of May. We determine if Osinbajo will carry go, or if Lawan will carry go, Amechi will carry go, or if whatever. They have like 13 safe lists. Come on, let's say it plays out. And that person here saying, so who said that Bola was disqualified? Nobody. They just assumed. That's why assumption is not nice. That's why we're going to wrap it up. Let's meet in our comment section. A lot of comments are pouring in. Congratulations to the 13 people who are safe, even though others are also they're allowed to contest, but the 13 safe list. Congratulations to you. Let's say it plays out come the 6th of May.